one, the only Brad. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing pretty good. I am doing very well. I'm pretty blessed, so I can say I'm having a good day. It looks like I am flying solo right now, so hopefully we will get a couple people coming in a little bit late, but as for now, it's just me right now. So, I wanted to talk a couple things this week about what happened to me. Recently got married and everything, which is fun. I started to settle down, so I'm getting into doing more artwork again right now. Um, did the current piece which I have on my screen. I did Iron Fist. Came out really, really well. I love the way it turned out. But this time it was different. I used gold leaf to use on his powers, and so I had some fun playing with that this week. I made a time lapse of it. I put it on my channel earlier this morning on how I did it, and it took a long time actually. So the whole drawing altogether took roughly 6.5 hours, something like that. So it took a little bit of doing, but I was able to get it done. How you doing, Matt?
Oh my! Is that the finished product?
That is. I tweeted it to you earlier, right? Earlier.
Oh,
Yeah. So that is the finished product.
that's way more glorious than what I would have attempted anything like that.
Um,
I
I
would
don't
have just
know.
gave him a yellow or a sash and a hoodie or something like that.
Yeah, well, I wanted to try to, push my limits, so to speak. Try to, you know, try to one up myself a bit. So, I got to try.
Dude,
So,
hey, so did you put down like some Elmer's glue or something? How does that work?
so it's actually similar to Elmer's. It's not quite. It's super thin. Um, when you, I recommend when you do it, you leave the space pretty much clear, so you don't want to like draw in it or anything. So it
Mm.
adheres to the paper as much as possible. Um, and then you put this glue down. I don't have it in front of me, but it's uh it's made specifically for like gold leaf,
Oh.
and
Oh, well, if
so
they have a specific glue,
they
that's what I'm.
do they do,
That's what
and
I'm saying.
so you have to put it down and let it air dry for like between 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how thick you put it down. You know, and then you have to carefully put the sheet over it and stick to it. So
I need a gold leaf starter set.
that's what I bought actually.
Something simple. What?
Yeah. So uh,
There's such a thing.
there's the thing. Yeah. So
For people like me.
yes, me
That's
too.
what it
Yeah.
is.
So it wasn't bad, but it was pretty cool. So it wasn't super expensive to get into either, but just a little time consuming. So
Oh
but
yeah.
this is the first of three I'm going to do before the auction. The other two I'm not
Oh
showing until
yeah.
auction day, but there's no auction
Wait,
this week.
what you talking about? Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. You talking about the other auction that you're
No, I'm going to do for Mike's auction next week.
in
No,
in 2 week
yeah,
about
not
week
this
and a
week.
half from now or
Yeah,
something?
a week and a half. Yeah, so
Ish. Got it, got it.
yeah, so I'm doing two more pieces. Uh, both they're different from this one, but they're just going to be one offs with
Wait,
gold
well,
leaf and stuff. So
what's the I mean, what are the other two? Or is it
uh,
top secret? What is it? What are they?
I'll tell you off the air, but
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it. I want to surprise everybody when they're there. So yeah,
Wait, is there gonna be gold leafing or glitter and any of the other ones?
yes.
I'm doing glitter. That no, Brad, it's mine.
Yeah, no, I'm doing gold leaf on the other ones as well. Well, different color leaf, but yeah,
Fine. I'm doing
yeah,
glitter.
that's fine. Do glitter.
All right.
We'll see how it goes. Pull,
Perfumed glitter.
there you
It's
go.
gonna be smelly too. You'll see.
Yeah, pull out that Elmer's glue and you can do it, man. I believe in you.
I'm gonna do a pop-up drawing It's gonna be pop up and it's gonna spit glitter at
Oh,
everybody.
there you go, man. Dude, that'll sell well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, so I posted online, dude. This has been by far the most reactions I got from one of my drawings lately, besides the punchline cover.
Oh man. I mean, did you post it on Facebook? Honestly, I've been slacking on Facebook. That trip to
You're good. Yeah.
Arkansas just messed me up a little bit.
Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter as well. So yeah, dude. You sound tired, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good though. I mean, I slept till noonish,
Did you?
but I mean, I was up late though. I was working on some stuff. Because I just got back from Arkansas
Mhm.
and I've been trying to iron out a little bit of sleep, and then I'm trying to figure out when I got to take my car in to go get some new tires because I got my tires got shredded. I think
All right, dude.
it's not even the something to feel bad about, but because
But
those
it's
tires,
expensive though.
they're very old. The tires are very old, so it's time. They're elderly tires. They three of them, at least three of them have 80 something thousand miles on them.
Oh wow, dude.
So it's my uh, blunder that I attempted to go to Arkansas and back on those tires,
Yeah, I would have.
which is like 7 hours each way,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
I was
I would have
flying.
changed. That's what I did when I went to Long Beach because I had a 9-hour drive,
Ooh.
and I had two bad tires, two decent tires. I was like, I better just spring for the money to get the decent tires because
Decent tire.
yeah. Well, decent isn't pretty new, but the front two were pretty bald, and I was like, I better change them.
Yeah, so I went up there. I knew it was gonna be a gamble, so I went up there, and sure enough, like halfway through the drive, my tire sensor came on, like one was going empty,
Oh,
and I was like, oh man, I can't believe this. So I I just kept driving for a little while,
dude.
and then I finally pulled over because I was in the middle of nowhere. I finally
Mm-hmm.
pulled over just to take a gander at them, just to
Yeah.
peek at them to see if they looked bad. I couldn't really tell, so I was like, "Oh man, I better get on the road again." So I finally hit a gas station like 2 hours later, and this this the one tire I couldn't tell which one. I didn't know which one it is. I had suspected one, but it wasn't that one. I pulled over and I could tell the tire it was completely almost hitting the ground. By the time I got there, anyways, I aired it up and I kept going.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And another hour and a half ish, and I made it to my destination. I made it to Arkansas, so I was like, good
Did
for.
you put any Fix-A-Flat in it or anything?
No, I didn't put nothing.
Dude, really?
Well, I didn't know. I was not familiar with Arkansas, and this Hot Springs is not a like Hot Springs, Arkansas is not. It doesn't have. I don't even think it has a Walmart. I could be wrong.
Oh, really?
I'm probably wrong about that, but it's tucked away in a weird spot in Arkansas. I mean, it's really secluded, and
Okay.
getting out of there is really in the middle of nowhere. But so I left it. It finally, over the span of a couple of days, I just left it there because we were just walking back and forth to everywhere. I left it empty, and by the time it was time to go, I went over to my car. It was completely empty and flat. I got my bike pump out from my trunk and I aired it up a little bit.
With a bike pump?
Yeah, so I was pumping in the middle of the street,
That's
and I pulled out around to the back, and sure enough, it started keeping air just a little bit. It was a real slow leak.
dude, Fix-A-Flat would have solved all your issues.
You know what? It probably would have. I just didn't want to stop anywhere.
Yeah, I get you.
But I mean, it probably would have been. I mean, I ended up stopping like 6 times over the span of 7 hours to pump it up a little bit more when it would go flat.
It's all good though.
So yeah, I made it home, and then one of my other tires is like ripping open too. So like my car, it was a miracle. It was an absolute
it's a
act of heaven that I got home.
Hey, Chicken Sith, how's it going, buddy?
Chicken Sith.
Dude, that's crazy, man. I can't believe you did it.
No, I just.
How was the show for you? Was it good?
Oh yeah, everybody, man. So many people showed up. They're like, "Hey, Sorry, hold on. I'm getting my fan going. A number of people came by. They're like, "Hey, man, I like watching Drawn and Quartered and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and the auctions and stuff." Oh crap! What are you working on over there?
One of those top secret drawings.
um. Uh. Anyways, it was just a 2 day show, which was cool.
Oh,
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? So
Yeah.
it wasn't like full blown, but I loved the size of it. It was appropriately sized show. It wasn't
Good.
massive. It wasn't small.
Yeah.
They
Did you make some good coin though?
Yeah, shoot, I hadn't really like added it up honestly. Um,
Well, financially, was it worth it for you?
oh yeah, it
Good.
was totally worth it. I mean, every show's worth it for me. Plus, they were like taking care of us too,
Oh,
so
were they? Okay,
they
that's
gave
good.
us a hotel room. Me and Bill split a
Yeah.
hotel room. Um, and
You should have carpooled with Bill.
so we talked about that. But Bill had another guy he was carpooling with, and I just have
Mhm.
so much crap that
Oh, dude, I know, dude. I know what it's like, man. I know.
and when this other dude ended up, and Bill ended up renting a car too, and I was like, oh sweet, but what was rented? It wouldn't have hoisted everything I had over there.
Yeah.
Paper, goodness, bro, it weighs 1,000,000 pounds.
Yes, it does.
I
So I use a
start.
minivan.
I need to start. I'm thinking about taking up some of that crafting that other people are doing, like foxtails and such.
Oh,
Those
whatever.
scum. They ain't got nothing to haul around. They're lucky.
Chicken, $5 confirmed. Not selling it, buddy. Not yet, but thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate that.
Chicken. Hey, chicken. Oh, yeah. Well, I got to dig up that Thor for chicken somewhere. I don't even know what I did with that. I know I still got it. Me and chicken came to an agreement.
Oh, that's good. That's good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, chicken. I saw chicken. I don't know where he lives, but he came out to a show near Fort Hood, Texas. We were doing a few months ago. So yeah, he's a real cool kid.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just still trying to work out the pose I want to do for this character. So
it's either Luke Cage or.
why do you have to be guessing? Like, you know.
Oh crap! Oh snap! I nailed it.
Dang, brother, come on, man.
Dang, I really wasn't even thinking. I forgot all about Iron Fist. It just the physique. I was thinking Wolverine at first, like he's about to pop some claws, but
no.
Whoa, man, I'm tapped into that.
Okay, so my buddy suggested the other night, and at first I said, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But then after thinking about it, because I did the Iron Fist, I'm doing a Defenders.
Elektra.
No, 3 Defenders.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So yeah. Yep.
Sorry, dude.
You're fine, dude. You
gotta take this stream down.
No, it's all right, dude.
I'm surprised. Man, my bad. Hey, oh my gosh, you could do Luke Cage has a bright yellow shirt.
I know.
Are you gonna go lead?
I'm not doing a shirt. I'm gonna go old school and do the chain.
Solid gold chain.
I actually do the chain silver. I'm gonna do the chain silver.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You know what? I'm getting really jazzed about this. Like it's always there's always discussions about gold leafing, but there's got to be some like red leafing out there somewhere. I could do something sharp with Versama. Versama's red leafing. Oh.
Yeah, we can hook something up, dude. Yeah.
Dang it, son.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah,
because I need to start drawing something.
I'm doing DD with red.
Oh, dang! I mean, you do the whole freaking thing.
I'm not gonna do the whole thing. No, I went with the red and black costume.
What? There's a red and black costume.
There is in what's it called? I can't remember, but it's just the D's, the double D's are red.
Oh, yeah.
His armbands are red.
Maybe his horns or something.
No, not the horns, but his belt and his shoes. Everything else is like solid black. So,
dang, I gotta check this out. It sounds excellent, but we're not talking about.
Ron Garney did it.
Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I've seen it. I just don't remember.
You should. You probably seen it. It's really dope. So I'm doing that one here. You know what? I'm gonna give you a sneak peek.
No, hey.
Yeah, no. It's
all right,
fine.
all right.
I'm
Hook me
gonna
up.
draw it. So let me open it up real quick.
By all means, hook me up.
Where's that here?
I'm selfish.
So here's the layout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the water tower. The moon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's ninjas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at it from like a few feet away from over my table.
Yeah.
No, you're good. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm far away from my table.
Yeah. So the foot's gonna be there. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Oh, big old blinging red daredevil symbol.
Yeah. So the DD is gonna be red. The belt. He has leg straps that hold his weapons on the side.
Are you gonna do like silver for some of the samurai swords or anything like that?
I am.
Bro, I'm breaking it down. I'm so sorry. I feel horrible.
No, you're good, dude. So, yeah, so that's the next one. It's already printed out, ready for me to go over with pencils. And
oh man, yeah,
I just print out super faint and then I go over the top. But that's the layout for it. So, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna print it out for the auctions. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I draw over it by hand. Yeah. So I can draw over by hand. But the Luke Cage is where I'm working on right now. That'll be the third one.
That looks freaking excellent.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling the pose or not yet. So I don't know. How would you do it, man?
No, that's a freaking stellar pose. There's nothing wrong with that pose. That pose is freaking excellent. I would just play around with something like but that's just me. Like I see some space up there at the top now. So I'm just like Luke. But you're doing backgrounds for Daredevil and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll be doing the background for this too. I don't know what yet though.
No, yeah, like there's nothing wrong with that space if you're gonna do a background or something. Initially, like right away when I look at that, I'm like, I would probably do something like some chains spelling out Luke Cage, like the big chain.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like a big old chain up top, like Luke, and a chain around, but cutting off his legs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd move him up a little bit, but I would spell like a big old beefy chain links. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's I just messed around with that a little bit, but that would look even better on a Luke Cage drawing.
What if we did? See, is this the blank layer? Yeah. Okay. So let's put this layer down a little bit.
But that was just freaking that the
what
anatomy.
If we did?
Don't mess with
no.
pose. It's like, freaking awesome.
We crank it up a bit more and throw him a big fist.
Oh yeah. Oh dang! Oh crap! Coming at you.
Yeah,
extreme
coming perspective.
At you. Oh yeah, that's sharp looking. That could work.
Oh, I'm drawing the wrong layer. Stop, Brad. Stop. No.
Oh no.
Okay. Boom. All right. So that way.
You. Oh yeah. What's oh, is it Jessica? Wait, what's her name?
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones. I keep wanting to say Jessica Drew. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
So we have.
Hey, the beefcake.
Yeah. And then he does have in some of the artwork, he has this knuckle ring.
Oh yeah.
That says Cage.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. I like it. I dig it.
So what if we did that?
Oh yeah, that works good too.
And then let's change the legs a little bit though. If we're gonna do it that way, let's he's thrown forward. We want this leg to come a little more forward. So let's twist the pelvis down a little bit.
Oh dang! Like yeah, extreme imminent threat now. He's like coming right at you. Where's his headband? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the headband will be in there. So yeah. So if
Speaking
we
of,
do that,
so you're gonna keep the knuckle cage.
I'm thinking about it. Either that or he'll be holding. Maybe the chain will be up here and kind of whipping around. You know, that'd be
Yeah,
cool
that's
too.
looking. Yeah, I'm digging that.
Yeah. Let's play with this for a little bit. Boom. Give him some big old chest here.
Yeah, see now you don't have to be super with that with what you've got going on there. Now I don't. It doesn't. I don't think you have to be super dependent on a background now. Like you can definitely put something in there for background and stuff like that, but this character is just imposing and occupying your line of sight. So
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
you know, yeah, like you don't have to be super dependent on making a background look awesome.
The DD one, I have to.
Oh yeah, no, you'd be good with that.
But
I mean, if you
yeah,
got freaking like um a whole gang of ninjas.
you gotta have a whole gang of ninjas. Yeah.
Ah, you know what? Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna play around with the whole gang of ninjas and like Wolverine and
Yep.
Daredevil or something or all of
Yeah,
them.
Daredevil has a great cover with him and Elektra.
Mm.
Like Elektra's coming down with a ton at the hand. Trying to kill him. So
Hey, what's did you ever get into doing critiquing and stuff like that? Did you do a couple of streams with that? I remember we talked about it a while back. I've been gone.
wait, which one? What was that?
Did you ever throw any streams up and do any live critiquing or anything like that? Or
We did a critique last Friday, and which is cool. And
oh,
we're gonna be doing them every Friday.
oh
So yeah. So if people want to turn stuff in, they can definitely do that, and we're happy to do that and give you some advice or whatever. You know.
Oh
So
yeah, man. I'll go. If there's a post or anything, or if there's not, either way, I'll post it up and see.
yeah,
I might put up a.
we did a YouTuber actually last week.
What? What?
And
Really?
yeah, I did a YouTuber. Yeah. And
Did they
he saw it on. He saw it. Yeah. So
Oh, okay, so he submitted. Like you didn't just
no, no,
like
no, no, no. I took his artwork and did it because I hated it.
you just snipe. Yeah,
I
he
did.
didn't even see it coming.
Nope. But I think he was cool with it either way. So yeah. So yeah, that's a much better pose.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Boom. And then
Dang.
yeah, we should have the chain. I don't know. The chain should be. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it's this. If it's in this arm, maybe it's flinging around a little bit, come around behind his back, and up and around. Yeah.
Like he's swinging the chain, or someone's trying to
Like he's holding it. He's holding it.
chain him.
So kind of like Spawn, we have the chain that goes
Mm.
kind of
Yeah, yeah,
around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Might have to like play around with a spawn drawing one of these days.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't
I've
attempted
been
spawn
thinking
in
about Spawn
forever.
there. So, but the other cool thing this week though is I got my colorblind sunglasses.
What's that mean?
So I'm
can
red
you
green colorblind, and
right? We can. Does that mean you can?
it helps your eyes see colors.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Uh, e-
Strange.
yeah, it's
That's
weird.
gotta be strange.
Dude, it's been a weird week. I have the glasses. What, 2 days now? Yeah, 2 days. Um, and I didn't have enough battery to film because I didn't think it was really gonna do anything.
Wait, did you
But
say
then,
battery?
yeah, on my phone. Like I went outside
Oh, I
with my
thought you
phone.
said the
Yeah.
battery, like the glasses
No,
have to
no,
be
no.
charged. Like that was my bad. Okay.
Yeah, let me. I'll show you what I got. These kind right here. So I got these ones right here by Pilestone.
Those are hecka stylish, son.
Yeah, they're actually quite nice looking. Um, but they have this purple filter on the inside, and it helps
What do you know about purple?
I
No, I'm just
don't
kidding.
tell after I got
Just
these.
now.
Yeah, but you can see like the purple on the inside right there. But apparently it has
Mm,
a coating on it that helps the cones in my eye see colors, right?
so strange.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't really know how color blindness works at all. Like
Apparently I didn't either, but
I just know you
no,
can't be an airline pilot or anything like that.
yeah. So I'm what's called red green colorblind,
Clouds and
moderate.
trees look like the same, I guess. To color blind.
No,
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 I'm just kidding.
it's
I'm
not
just
that
making.
bad.
I'm making stuff up.
Yeah, yeah. No, so it's when two colors are a similar tone that they
Yeah.
kind of merge together and come this muddy type color. And the color red, like for example, I was trying to explain it to my wife. The color red to me looks very dark. So if you take let's see, how do I put it? If you take the color blue, like a bright blue, because I can see blues very well. Okay.
So you can see colors. You just like
Yes.
the
Uh-huh.
the the colors that most
Yeah,
people are wired to see are.
yes,
Okay.
malfunctioning in my eyes. Yeah. So the cones that pick up receive the color, so you can perceive it, they're a
Hmm.
little something's wrong. They're not lining up, and so the red green color blindness, like I can see blues very very well, which is probably why it's my favorite color. It pops out to me like crazy. But uh, like if you take a bright blue, right, and a
Mm-hmm.
midnight blue, okay,
Bro. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
always see reds at midnight blue. They're very dark, the same tone.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Hmm.
I don't realize how bright they are. You know, it's the same with greens and same with yellows and oranges. All those similar tones are all very dark to me. You know, very muted palettes.
So yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so I put these on and I go walking outside. At first, it takes me a few minutes for my eyes to get used to. I thought, oh, just kind of this purple haze everywhere.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like I'm like, what is that color? Like I was looking at the stop sign, and it was bright as freaking can be. I'm like, is that red? Is that's red? And I'm like, oh no, it's working. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I was looking at all these signs, and I'm looking at like the Walgreens. The Walgreens has
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
big
yeah.
red letters, and they were all kind of dark to me, always like this darker shade. That's what I always thought red was. And no, it's like bright as can be. It's like,
What?
bam, it's in your face.
This is the first time you've ever seen red.
Yes. Yeah. First time I've truly seen it. Yeah. And it's just like in your face. And I'm like, whoa, okay. Now I'm looking around, I'm like, I can see green, I can see like green lights, because like stoplights, the green would
Yeah.
always look kind of like almost a white, an off white to me.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. My eyes are all messed up. So
What about yellow?
uh, that's another
I
one.
mean, with the gold leafing and stuff, like yellow is like one of my favorite colors.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So
yellow, right? Red. I mean, now you understand. Like red is like one of the most popular colors, man.
yeah, I can understand. It. It's trippy.
Gosh,
It must have been, yeah, felt like a baby. Yeah, definitely did, dude. It was really weird. Uh,
infant Brad,
yeah,
just
but
infant baby Brad.
it was. I almost got in a car accident while we were driving
Oh, what?
to the gym because I was just looking at all the colors, and I'm like, dude, like we passed, we drove right by this Mustang that was a bright red, right? But it
Yeah.
wasn't bright red. It was bright red to my eyes. But when I put the sunglasses down, right, I was looking at them
Mm.
again. It's an orange red. It's weird. So I can see
Oh,
now. I can see the colors within the color, right? So, uh, um, like blue green, I can see the blue and the green together. It doesn't.
stop it!
It
What?
doesn't become. I can see it. It's so strange
You're like making
in my
me
head.
realize how much I've been taking all these colors for
Oh,
granted.
dude, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea what I was missing. So,
I mean, that's so nuts,
and
bro.
then I was looking at the mountains from my house, and then I put the sunglasses down over my face, and then all of a sudden the trees started to pop out on the mountain. I'm like, oh, it's cool, and it's turning to fall here, so like I'm starting to see all the colors of the trees. Like we were outside of a business today, and we saw the flowers planted in the pot. And I'm like, that's pink. That's pink. That's pink. And
Oh, the
I was like
flowers.
I was pulling my things visors up and down. It went from a white to a pink. I'm like, it's pink. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your ears are gonna be
orange.
bleeding or something. You're gonna be rubbing something raw, pulling them up and down, all that.
It's okay, but yeah, to see color for the first time, it was pretty trippy.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I mean, it still has like a slightly purple hue because of the way the lenses are made. But I don't know. It's pretty cool.
How did you? I mean, you just got these off the website? You don't need a prescription or anything.
No, you can get a prescription. Like if you look here, they have a thing there to add prescription lenses.
Oh, I mean, but you didn't have to like be prescribed these by any kind of doctor
No,
or something. It's not going to impact your driving license in any way like that.
No, it doesn't at all.
They like to impact your driver's license.
Yeah, they like to do that, but no, it's just like a pair of sunglasses that goes over your face.
Wait, what's the price tag on those bad boys? Like $50?
These are like $100. That's it.
That's not.
I know, like the E-Chroma ones, which I always wanted to try, were like $300, $400 for the.
Have these been around for a long time? I mean, are there a bunch of different brands? I mean, or is this?
Yeah, there is new brands popping up now. So, yeah.
It's not like technology. That's kind of cool. It's not like they're trying to charge $1 million for the AIDS survival meds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Eric, thanks, buddy. I can hear it now. Brad tried to write down trees of green and red roses too. Yeah, this thing is like, clearly see now that the rain is gone. It's true. It's true. But it really is trippy. Like, I wasn't crying like in some of the videos. I could see color before, but it's like it enhanced it, like it separated everything. It's like putting a filter over, and like it just separates it just enough so I can see everything.
Man, I just wonder how long this has been around. I mean, this stuff may have been around for a long time. These glasses, or them figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I just wonder. It just seems like it's all so recent. We got some stuff figured out, and technology's breaking through, making breakthroughs all the time. I mean, that's really crazy. I did hear that. So when you drive, before you got these glasses, the lights, like you have to know that either the top, middle, or bottom light.
No. Okay.
Green.
No, so I still saw color, right?
Yeah.
So when it's by itself, like say a red dot on a white sheet of paper, right? I can see the red, so no problem. No, Eric, I don't think they have contacts. Sorry, buddy. I wish they did.
Oh, that's what's
wish they did. Yeah.
Holy cow.
So, but like, I can see yellow. Like I use Copic markers, and when I put yellow on the page, it looks yellow on a white piece of paper, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's only when there's two similar tones of yellow, like it would start to go together, or a similar tone of green and yellow, like say they're both light, right?
Yeah.
The same tone, they would just merge together, and I could not tell the difference. The perfect example is when I used to make T-shirts, and I'd make money selling T-shirts. I did this design one time, and I thought I was using yellows and greens for this tone I was going for, and apparently it was just a series of greens. And everybody's like, "Why is it all green?" I'm like, what do you mean? It's yellow and green. And they're like, "No, it's all green." And so I got made fun of for a while because everybody who bought the shirt's like, I don't know what's up with all the green, but okay. So
it's the ultimate protection for St. Patrick's Day. That's what it is.
Yeah,
like you're leveling up on St. Patrick's Day. No one's gonna come at you.
Any comic book characters that blew your mind? color wise. I don't know yet. I haven't looked at any comics because I've mostly been outdoors when I wear the sunglasses. I did try it on my TV for a little bit, like some pictures my friends took on Facebook and stuff when they were in the mountains. Like there was these orange flowers on these trees
Yeah,
that were
Brad's gonna catch up on
they were just
photo albums
popping.
for the last 30 years.
I will probably will, but Tim, my art, the guy who sells me art supplies.
Mhm.
We were at a store picking up some ink for my Copic markers, and I walked in. I was like, dude, I was looking around the shop with the glasses. I'm like, oh my gosh, like everything's just like popping off. It was crazy. And then he comes outside to talk to me, and I'm looking at him in the sun. I could see pink in his skin for the first time.
Oh,
Like
what?
it was cool.
Now
Yeah.
you're tripping me out. You could see the red blood vessels in his neck, or the blue. Oh, you said could always see blue.
Yeah.
Man,
I can
that's
always see blue. Yeah. Purple stands out now too. Um, let's see.
that's so crazy. I mean, I'd always wondered, but what I'm saying is like when the traffic lights, like most people who, and now I'm starting to wonder, like you're saying that there's like different severities of color blindness and stuff like
There
that.
is. Yeah.
So I guess I just kind of was painting with a broad brush there for a little bit. But you, like, what I'm saying is traffic lights, people have to know, like, because honestly, if you asked me if green is on the top or the bottom, I honestly would guess, because I'm not 100% sure, but colorblind people kind of have to know that, right? Like,
Let's do this. Can you look at your screen right now?
mm-hmm,
Okay.
yeah.
This is a colorblind test.
Mm.
Okay. You tell me the number. I'll type it in. What's number one here?
26.
Yeah, 26. Okay.
74.
I barely see the 26. This one, what is this number?
74.
74. I can't even see that.
Whoa, this is crazy.
Yeah. I do not see anything on section 3.
6.
That's a 6. I see 12.
Oh, yeah.
You see 12?
Gray, and yeah.
Okay. I do not see anything in section 5.
That's a hard one. I think it's 45.
You think it's 45?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's 45.
Okay. Number 6, I don't see anything as well.
Whoa, 73. That's psychedelic, man.
Okay. Number 7.
5.
Okay. I don't see anything either.
Well, man, they're really.
8 is a 3, I think.
That's 8.
That's 8. Okay. I do not see anything in section 9.
I see what they did on that 8, though. They kind of mess with you. They made
They do it on purpose. They want you to, strain a little bit. What's 9?
15.
15. What about 10? I think it's 29.
Yeah, that's what I see.
11, I don't see anything.
Really? 6.
12, I don't see anything.
7.
And 13, I don't see anything.
16.
16. All right, you have a perfect score.
Do they recommend that you kind of don't wear these glasses all the time, or what?
No, like I can wear them, but indoors would be kind of pointless when it gets dark, so.
Oh yeah, I got you. I wear my purple shadies and
so it would be a little bit pointless, but I'm gonna blow your screen up real quick. What are you working on, by the way?
All right, I am working on some character designs. There's a little speedster right here that I'm messing around with. I don't like that hand. It's gone. It's gone.
See, John, my buddy's like, let me know how Redline looks after you watch it with your new glasses. I may do that. Redline's an anime, by the way. It is
Ooh.
dope.
And you said you've seen it already, but you just got to rewatch it.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah, I'll have to watch it again. Brad,
it's a good one.
Firebird on Twitter and put your glasses on. I'll do that a little bit later, Chicken Sis. Different numbers depending on the colorblind. Yeah, they do have different numbers on some of the colorblindness tests. That is true. Eric Hawkins, only an artist would have an art guy instead of a drug guy. That is very true.
Oh, so you can't get a cheat sheet then.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Say I wanted to go be a pilot. I just write down. I just have somebody do it.
Yeah, no, wouldn't work. Sorry, but yeah. So it's kind of trippy getting.
So now you're going to become a gold leaf supreme leader.
No, so I was just thinking about doing it for like conventions, like
Mm.
doing some prints and stuff, and then gold leaf and something, just to make them special.
Oh yeah.
But then I was like, let's try it out real quick. The supplies really aren't that expensive, and
I kind of
so
came to a revelation that I wanted to make mortal enemies out of everybody at conventions by officially putting a $5 print sign up on my banner.
oh, dude, nice. Yeah, you'll piss everybody off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's really like I when people come by, I'm like $5 for any of the prints.
yeah. See, I do 15, depending on the size. You know,
Oh well,
um,
if there's size differences, that's tricky.
yeah, but yeah, because especially if I'm local, if I'm a local, like doing it here in Salt Lake or whatever, I'm not going to charge as much as I would like if I go out of town because my costs are higher. You know,
Oh, I see what you
yeah,
mean.
yeah. I would charge depending on your cost, but yeah, most people decide to do like $20 prints all the time. I'm like,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's
it only
expensive.
costs me a couple bucks to print a ton up. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I don't want to charge that much. I want people to walk away with my art.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to take prints home.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, I'm like, please, I need to keep my tire inflated as long as possible, people. I was like, help me get home.
Just help me get home, baby. Help me get home.
I
Yeah.
mean, I love it. It was really cool. It was a really cool town.
Hmm.
Whereas like most, it was just, it seemed to me from the direction I was coming in
Hmm.
that it was tucked away a little bit, and it didn't seem like there was much around it, which is probably why sometimes you go in and you see businesses that just kind of die off, but because this is so tucked away, like the businesses are kind of kept alive.
No,
If
cool.
that makes sense, like old
Yeah.
timey like shops and different other stuff. Oh, and it wasn't super old timey, but I mean,
Yeah, I get you. I get what you mean. Yeah.
if that makes sense. I never really thought about that too. No. Yeah, it was
Oh,
a good
that's
time
cool. Yeah, dude.
on a speedster, but yeah, Arkansas. I mean, if I can, I'm in a weird part of Texas. I'm pretty central, so I got to make the trip to Arizona too in a couple months. That's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be a 15-hour trip. Just
What
getting
show are
out
you
of
doing?
Texas is horrible.
What show are you doing out there?
Oh, it's just a family thing, just a family vacation.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no shows. We're gonna go to Arizona and then we're gonna run down to Mexico.
Oh, well, don't get shot in Mexico.
Oh yeah, I dodged many a bullets so far. In fact, like it's kind of like I don't know if you guys have any good tire recommendations out there that last a while. I kind of like the tires that have got 80,000 miles out of because they've been to Mexico and back and
Well,
to Arkansas and everywhere else.
I don't think tires are the main thing. I think it's service centers where you can get your stuff fixed for free. You know, so
Mm.
I would do like Les Schwab if you have Les Schwab out there.
Oh, I never even heard of that. I don't know what that is.
They're like a really national tire chain,
Hmm.
and but you can get service anywhere across the country. So
Oh well, if that's the case, they're probably a big time chain. There. I'll check it out. Check
yeah,
it
they
out.
should have some out there.
I dig it. Well, yeah, no, that sounds familiar. I'm just after Walmart's kind of upsetting me, so I'm gonna stay away from
Yeah,
Walmart
I wouldn't
if
do
I
that either.
can.
I only do it if I have to. Yeah.
Man, I mean, just don't get me wrong. Like if there was a YouTube video there and on how to mold and craft your own tire, I would do it because
Try it.
I'm a huge believer in trying to, be self reliant. But
Yes, I agree.
like I'm gonna probably change my transmission fluid. I mean, I do a lot of car stuff already as it, but I've
Hmm.
only done transmission fluid like once or twice. Now I gotta go YouTube that. I'm gonna mess with that here pretty soon too.
Gotcha. Yeah, you
Anyways,
can do it, man. You can do it.
Yeah. Hey, did you do the auctions this last Friday at all? Or no?
What did I do? The one where we sold your cover?
No, just
Oh,
a few days ago.
no, I did not. Yeah, no, I was not ready. Like um, we just had a lot going on. We had a wedding party on the weekend and
Oh crap! Yeah, I
stuff like
forgot about
that.
that.
So we had a lot going on. So I was like, I just want to relax.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
it was kind of jacked up too. This whole tire thing. I wanted to relax too, like at the convention, but
mm-hmm.
the they like I said, they gave us a free hotel room and everything, and this is the first show I've ever been to where they gave us a free hotel room even the day after the convention was over, the night
Oh,
after.
really?
Yeah, and I don't know if that's commonplace or not, but I'm like, oh man, I just don't. I kind of want to go back before this tire just uh while I got it aired up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If I let it sit on the rim for another day, it might just, or let the rim sit on it for another day. And I'm just like, oh, I'm passing up a nice, comfy stay at a freaking free hotel room because I want to get back on this tire. And I'm just like, just sullied up my whole weekend. Could have finished up strong and fat from
I,
just
I
lounging,
I think you did fine. Yeah,
That's all.
it's all good, man. Yeah, you had a good
Yeah.
time at the show. Met some cool peeps.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's cool. They had I got to hang out with Walden Wong a lot. The
Walden
inker,
Wong.
yeah, the Marvel and DC inker.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he was one of their big guests.
that's cool.
Yeah, he's really cool. We went out to and broke bread a couple times.
Nice.
Um,
Uh, Tim was there too, right?
Tim was awesome. He took everybody out like the first night, and he's like, "You're my guest." Yeah, he was real sweet.
Cool, dude.
And now Tim is back in Texas, so we're about to go out and eat again this Friday.
Man, make me jealous.
I know. I
Not
gotta.
there.
Yeah, we got this little spot. Me and Tim, we're both along the same line of thinking. Like the restaurant that we have has to have like a decent dessert menu.
Okay.
So, so we're very picky when it comes to that. We got a couple places figured out.
Cool, dude. Yeah. So who you drawing right there?
I don't really know his name, honestly. It's just like a little speedster design, and I
Okay.
gotta really stop cracking
Is this
off.
for your book?
No, it's for a friend, and
Is it Mercury?
hmm? No, it's a
Mercury.
brand new character,
Oh, okay.
and I'm just trying to get like the cylinders.
Yeah, I get you. That's what I'm
Uh,
working on right now with mine. So
Man, my camera is really starting to grade my cheese, man. It's really upsetting me
why is that?
because it's always doing this focus thing.
Oh, the autofocus?
Yeah, it's annoying the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I can't. There's no setting in Windows to zoom it in, or maybe there is a manual, but yeah, with the new update, it messed up everything, and I can't get it to do anything
Oh.
anymore.
Eric Hawkins, great news, Brad. I was telling my wife about your glasses. She works for an eye doctor for years. There's one company that makes contacts, but they're thousands of dollars a lens. $1,000 a lens.
A lens.
Not too affordable. Yep, I would say not affordable. Yeah. Yep. So, oh well.
That's nuts.
Yeah, sunglasses are fine. I'll deal with the sunglasses. So, yeah, it's all good. But yeah. Anyways, I got my pose roughed out, so I'm gonna just refine it and stuff like that. I like the energy in it. It's not bad. So
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if he's gonna be coming through like a brick wall or swinging chain or doing whatever,
yeah,
that's
maybe a little bit of both actually.
that's a multi-purpose action pose.
It's true. It
you
is.
could be just like destroying whatever. That's a good thumb too. Let me see.
The thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Like the thumb coming off a fist. That's the thing that I look at a lot of the time for a lot of
Well,
people.
it's hard to do sometimes. Yeah.
Some different. There's so many different angles, bro.
Yeah. It's a pain in the butt. But it was, what time is it? Over 7:50. I want to jump over here in about 10 minutes. I want to go see Tim's stream tonight because Tim has Dung Earthstomp tonight.
What? Are you
Yeah,
serious?
Tim
Oh
Lim. Yeah.
crap! I want to get on there.
Yeah, I want you to, but
I mean, not get on there. I want to get on tune in.
yeah,
I guess.
watch it. Yeah, should be good. So I think we'll wrap it up here for the night, man. It's been good chilling with you, hanging out and drawing and everything.
Yeah, man. Talking like glitter and foil.
Yeah, dude.
action.
If you want to, sometime we can just hook up on a private stream and I'll tell you how to do it and show you how. So
Yes.
yeah, dude, we can do
That's
that. So,
perfect. All right.
anyways, though, how can people get a hold of you, Mr.
Oh yeah.
Weldon?
Can you see? Okay, yeah, there it is. So my Twitter is at Weldon Art right there under my name, and if you want to go catch up with me, and I've just been really slacking on my YouTube, but I have a whole bunch of recorded material. I need to just throw some music. So check out my YouTube, and wait patiently for me to post something
Oh
up
my
like that.
gosh, Eric!
And
Did you see what Eric posted in chat?
what is it?
He has Sean Gordon Murphy on right now on Doug's channel right now.
Oh, Doug Tenaple? Yeah. He said he was gonna have him. All right, let's break.
All right, dude. Yeah,
No,
we'll
I'm just
break.
kidding. All right, dude. I'm
No,
gonna
I
go get
am
something to eat.
anyways. So,
All
all
right,
right,
dude.
guys. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time on Friday.
Later, bro. On Friday, yeah.